RX93.1 presents the Concert Series. Live musical performances at the Monster Studios by today's artists. The Concert Series. Your host, Rico Robles.
Back! Audience! Where you at, audience? There you go. You're back. That's what it's all about. We did promise you guys a 2-hour doubleheader. And, you know, the setup, big ups to the setup team. Thank you to our audio team and our video, digital team here, making sure everything looks great. Well, how you guys doing? We hope you guys are having a great one. This is, of course, the anniversary special of the Premier Live Musical Program on radio. This is the concert series only here on The Monster. Emerging from the dynamic Manila music scene, Over October has always been a beacon of authenticity and passion. It's been 7 years since Josh Buison, Josh Lua, Janessa Geronimo, Anton Rodriguez, and Jory Canlas made their musical debut during their university days. Now, since then, they have amassed almost 50 million digital streams. Look at that. With no signs of slowing down, their current song on the Monster playlist, Kaakit Akit, is on a steady climb, and a lot of people requested for it. It's currently number 13 on the countdown. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Over October.
Monster RX 93.1.
Yeah, to the tall band that you guys are.
Glad to be back.
Galing. Last time nagkasama tayo, it's a school event of some sort. Yeah.
Well, not event.
Savior.
The Savior.
Yeah. Tagal nyo sa stage noon. Diba? That was an experience, man. So how's it been? How's everything?
Good. Everything's been okay so far.
From what I hear, the concert sold out?
Yeah, sold out.
Wow.
Really happy with that. Exciting. We just released Kaakit Akit, which is on number 13. And we're just really excited to be here.
And the journey for you guys, I mean, as I was sharing the intro, 7 years.
Yeah.
For
No, not 7 years. As a band?
Yeah.
As a band, 10.
10,
Look at 10 this.
We started in college, so...
Yeah.
And
So how has life been after college? I mean, you know, is it to put up the band to meet the ladies? Or how is it?
Well, we formed the band just to have fun. You know, we just wanted to make music all together. We came from the same org, so we're all from the Ateneo Musicians Pool. And yeah, that's where we met. And we decided to put together a band because we had the same name. We're both Josh. So that was...
You don't want to call it the Joshes?
Muntik na eh. Naunahan kasi kami ni Ben and Ben kanina.
Josh and Josh. That would be it.
Josh ko po ngayong una. Man
So when you guys put that together, 10 years down the road, did you ever imagine this would be something you would do professionally?
Well, yeah, I guess it's always been a dream of ours to do it professionally and full time. But at the same time, kept our expectations low, but effort 100%. So,
but you guys are like you in the family of musicians, right?
Yeah.
Your sister I've interviewed. I think
I
interviewed your whole generation, I think. I
think my cousin too, Benj.
Yes,
is here also
yes,
as well.
yes. I always ask this question every time I see the family members. Is it a musical competition? Is it a talent show every Christmas?
Well, there's a lot of singing every Christmas, every family gathering. There's a lot. Actually, sometimes we have, back when we were younger, we had like shows. Planned shows that different groups of cousins would perform all together.
Talent show.
Yeah, and then even now until the weddings, some of the titos perform. Also, they have a musical number that they do every wedding. Yeah.
Got it all there.
Yeah.
But you know, in every band's dream is it yours as well to put up a musical in your future songs? Alam mo yung gagawin niya musical theater.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be amazing. But I don't think we're like intentionally planning for something like that. Like we just want to keep the music flowing and then let's see where it goes.
But your songs are getting big. A lot of people requesting for it.
Yeah,
you know,
thankfully.
on the Monster and your fans. I even saw I was telling them on Instagram. Y'all did like some sort of a busking thing where the fans were singing.
Yeah.
How was that experience?
We were intramuros for that. We were actually with Benj for that. So Benj invited us to play there, and it was so cool because it was raining.
Yeah.
Pero daming pa rin pumunta.
It was raining in Manila.
Yeah, it was a good time. So we were in Intramuros and then we played, and it was just an unplugged set. Really fun.
So
Saka the crowd was like, alam mo yun, nasha-shock ba kayo na alam nung crowd yung, I mean, you know, they're your fans, but they know your song.
Yeah.
For someone who writes the songs and then you see someone else singing it across you, like a crowd, it's like a Freddie Mercury moment, man.
For sure. It's sometimes I still can't believe that it's happening. We actually had a big gig yesterday, mall show, a lot of people, and sometimes like in the middle of the set, I space out, and I'm really just thinking, damn, is this really happening? Is this real life? So
You guys ever have like a rock star moment that you destroy your instruments?
Medyo,
not
You mean
yet.
Nirvana? Or
We need more money, pa. We're not yet there.
Yeah.
We're not yet there. We'll get
But
there.
you know, the songs just keep on flowing. So the songs you're gonna perform for us tonight.
Yeah.
What are the songs?
Well, we got a lot lined up for you. These are our latest songs and some old ones, syempre. So we have a little bit of stuff for everybody that's listening in. So yeah.
You know, what's the toughest song to perform live?
Honestly, for me, it's kaakit-akit because it's
Why is it?
because I'm using my falsetto most of the song, so it's a bit challenging for me. But kayo, what's hard for you guys?
ako, song number 5, Kahit Minsan, because I also sing and then while doing guitar parts. So we recorded that during pandemic na, okay, wala naman masyadong live show so I can stack as many guitar parts.
And then when it's live, wala na.
Tapos
So,
hindi naman-
Eric Clapton ka doon, no? Hindi ka doon level.
Hindi naman talaga dapat ako kakanta for that song. The thing was, parang we forgot na we changed the key to suit a certain part ng song. Tapos pagdating dun sa chorus, parang nahihirapan na to record. Tapos narindigatan ni Sir Jazz na tiyatry kong kumanta-kanta. So, yan na, ikaw na, mag-record ka. Tapos mag-duet na lang kayo. And yun.
So now, yeah.
And it became a classic masterpiece that probably in your 10th year and concert you could talk about, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Now with Underdog, I mean, you know, you guys are with the label. You are one of the few bands, I guess, or I think the only band in the label. If not, there's many.
a few already. Yeah.
Yeah. So you know, how do they feel? I mean, I know like Migs and everybody at Underdog, Marty Franca, they're like musical guys. You know what I mean? They're in that. They're in their ear. Is it more challenging?
I don't think it's more challenging. It's actually a bit more freeing for us because we get to release whatever we want to release, and there's like no pressure because like we distribute with them, so we just put all the music together and then we pass it to them, and then they pitch it to all the
wigs and suits.
yeah.
And all that.
Then
And
bahala na.
very, very supportive sila actually.
Yeah,
Like,
super
whenever we put
supportive.
songs.
They're co-producing their concert with us, so
So
Underdog.
the sold out concert
Yes,
for those
yes,
that are
yes,
watching.
yes.
Now, you know, this one, I didn't forget to ask this to any band actually. Is that more of, you know, you guys have been around for 10 years, so you guys have gone through periods. So how is it the pre-pandemic band and then post-pandemic? What's the difference?
Ooh.
Ibang-iba. It's change of dynamics in terms of like sa amin kasi ibang phases in our lives. Pre-pandemic is mostly college and mga first jobs namin after college, trying to make our names sa professional world. And then nag-pandemic. Yung funny thing when it comes to music scene, before pandemic, we were kind of like the new guys. Sa pandemic, we did yung mga online gigs, which is a different topic altogether. But then after pandemic, parang naging people were saying na, uy, mga veteran acts na sila.
Naka naman.
Parang like we met bands or artists na sinasabi, uy, I used to listen to you no.
Yeah, because the new artists are so young. They're starting so
Yeah.
young. Some are 16, 16, 17. It's crazy.
So parang, wait, na-skip namin yung formative years.
So sa post, mas maingay ba? Mas mabigat ba tugtugan? Is it more mellow drive music?
More mellow actually.
Sub rock? Ayun.
Medyo.
Tayo ba? Parang loud
Tayo,
also.
Oh.
Our sound
tayo,
before the
no,
pandemic was more acoustic-y.
Ngayon mas pop.
Upgrade na yung instruments. Eh. Diba?
May work na kasi. So.
Yeah. So that's the direction. Okay, so tonight, what are the songs you're gonna perform for us?
Okay, we'll say the list of songs.
No, I mean like, is there anything to expect? Any new arrangements or any surprise? Well, that'll be a surprise.
It won't be a surprise. But then, we put together a couple of songs that are quite requested. Kasi syempre, we wanted to play it for everyone that's listening in. You'll be hearing Kaakit Akit, of course.
All right.
And also Ikot, of course, which is our...
number 10 na raw sa OPM songs
Yeah,
on
which we just
Spotify.
found
A lot of
Hey.
people requesting for that.
Yeah,
too.
today we
Somebody
found out-
named Tin always requests for it. Hi, Tin.
Yay! Thank you so
Yeah,
much,
yeah.
Tim.
Hello.
Yeah, so we're excited.
All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, if you have any questions, send them in at RX931. Let's give it up for Over October!
Hey Monsters! It's Kayla Rivera. To catch exclusive versions of songs played on this episode, visit the Monster YouTube channel at RX931. That's youtube.com/RX931 and listen live on air on FM radio Mondays 7 p.m. on Monster RX93.1. Now back to the concert series interviews from the Monster.
That's the concert series. You're live still with the audience. Hey!
Yay!
These guys won the all access pass,
Yeah.
so they get a gig or two today, right? So, for the band, I mean, let's just talk about accomplishments in that 10-year span.
Yeah.
Have you guys reached the list, the dreams that you guys have been wanting to achieve?
Ikaw, Lua.
Siyempre, hindi pa. Not
Yeah,
yet, but
keep striving.
ang daming nangyari dun sa list na yun this year alone.
Yeah, actually.
So, hindi ko na rin alam.
Yeah, I think in terms of achievements, we're just really happy that right now we get to play in front of a lot of people, more people.
Daming audience na yun. They
yeah.
appreciate the music.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And they know the songs na. And like, even in places that we never expect
Yeah,
na may
like
gig sa amin.
getting invitations to play in places outside of the metro. So
Yeah.
really exciting. Also, to our Over Octobears are growing.
What's the
Over
name?
Octobears. Over Octobears.
Octobears.
Octoberers.
Octobears.
Like
As in
a bear.
bears.
Like a,
Do you have do you have like a celebration every October?
We
Why is it
do.
called Over October, by the way?
Ano?
I never got to.
It's nice.
nice. Sounded nice.
Well, kasi di ba, we started the band, Josh and
Yeah.
I. Kasi same name. Tapos parang another thing in common namin.
Is our birthday.
Yeah, nalaman
Which is
namin October.
in
So parang,
October,
Why don't
yeah.
we just put that on our band name since it's something in common? And then let's think of another word.
Thinking
na-
of Blue October,
Yeah.
Sober October,
Uh-huh.
but then we ended with Over October.
Okay,
Yeah.
so and that's the random.
That's the random, yeah.
okay,
That's it. It's
random name generator.
just, yeah.
They have that.
Like,
diba?
yeah, mga 1 to 2 months kami nag-iisip ng band name. No?
We were thinking about it for a while, but we landed there. Yeah.
Now with the band, I mean, for 10 years doing this, you guys collectively, ano yung mga natutunan nyo na pwede nyong i-share? What are the do's and don'ts?
Ooh.
Jenny, would you like to speak?
Being a badass drummer.
Wala.
Ngayon lang ngumiti. Kanina ko pa kinakausap, hindi ngumiti yan.
In
Ano na siya, oh.
on the spot.
Siguro, keep practicing. No matter how good yours, everyone still needs to practice. And you can be good on your own, but that doesn't mean you're good in a band necessarily. Because it takes time to build that, that chemistry. Yeah.
Hey, okay.
This guy's an attorney, so let's hear some words from this
So
guy.
how about you, sir? Have a good lawyer. Let's start with that.
Oh,
You have a
wow.
band.
Well, like Lewis said, post-pandemic, we were all in this phase of our lives where we were figuring things out career-wise and then band-wise. I think if there are any do's or don'ts, I could give siguro don't spread yourself too thin. Like learn to take rests, and I think that benefits everyone. A well-rested self is a better self. So yeah, especially sa amin na we have a lot of dreams and aspirations both in and outside of the band. Parang sometimes it can be easy to forget na hey, let's take a moment and pause. And
Nalilimutan
just-
nilang lawyer kayo. Walang, banta, tugtog lang tayo,
Hindi,
tugtog.
hindi nila nakalimutan.
Hindi naman.
Yeah, thank you.
Amen.
Oh,
Nag-book ng 30 gig no? Arang, di ba?
Oo nga. Ano bang natutunan ko? Siguro, pag kanyari you're on a trip, if you sleep next to Buizon, he's gonna take most of the sheets.
Totoo yun. Totoo yun.
And he talks.
As
a
his
lot.
roommate for almost...
Tapos,
in his sleep.
Imagine mo nagkakod yan habang natutulog.
oh,
Pero,
Nagkakall siya ng ano.
I could imagine. Okay, now, for the band, I mean, as far as goals is concerned for the end of the year, what's the plan? What's ahead?
We're more music ahead
Yeah.
sooner than you think, and the concert. So we're excited for that.
Yeah. What are you guys gonna have choreography? What is it? What's the twist in this
We'll see.
concert?
It's going to be directed by my cousin, Direct Pao.
Uy.
Valenciano. So
May
it's-
masterclass yun coming up in the next
Yeah,
week.
yeah.
Nakita ko yun sa Facebook yun eh.
So yeah, I think there'll be a lot of new stuff during the concert, and we're excited for that. For the people to see us in that.
Is there any
light.
guests? Okay lang.
Guests?
Oo.
We'll see.
Usually
We'll
yung
see.
mga concert,
Yeah,
ganon.
yeah.
Yung guest si ganon, guest si ganon.
Oo.
So,
Guess who?
Yeah.
Si LeBron James.
Si Kyle Kuzma nandito eh. Out of nowhere. Yeah, what's up, bro? How you doing? I was the first member of the band. Yun na no? Si Kuz. Yeah. So the concert sold out. You just have to stay tuned.
Yeah. Yeah.
For more update.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So where can they do the Underdog? Is that the
Socials namin
page?
and
Yeah,
Underdog,
you can check out our socials. So to everybody that's following us on our social media over October, thank you so much. You guys will see all our updates there. So for everyone that wants to know more, just check us out everywhere. Just Google us. You'll find us.
Sa Facebook group.
You'll see his
actually.
pink hair and then.
Hindi nga siya
you'll-
mga
Yeah, what's the story behind that? Kasi kayo pareho. Oh.
Oo nga eh, oo
Did you
nga.
plan this?
Well, medyo. Parang...
Si Storm.
Yeah.
Storm X-Men.
No, she's a Villarian.
Villarian.
Yeah.
So ano yung mga story about that? The lemonade hair?
Well,
Yeah.
yung pink hair was mainly because pink yung gitara ko. So I just wanted to match with it. Yun lang talaga sa akin. Tapos parang, cool. Alam niyo yung Hi Hi Puffy Ami Yumi na card yan.
Yeah.
Gusto ko rin mag-purple before.
Kala ko
pa.
K-pop inspired. That's how I wanted
Man,
to. Looks good though.
salamat.
Take it from a guy with no hair. Looks good. Looks good. Awesome sauce. Other members, you guys planning? Attorney.
Yeah.
Any?
Bawal ata eh.
Bawal.
Yeah, baka ma-contempt ako or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Uso ngayon, di ba? Well, for the band, congratulations.
Thank you.
10 years and many more to come,
Yeah.
Any new album in store?
Yeah, we're working on one.
Uh-huh.
We have one, and the release date to be announced soon.
Ilang songs yung nasa album?
I think we have 8 songs.
Yeah.
How many English, how many Tagalog?
You'll find out when it comes out.
Is it harder to write English or is it harder to write in Tagalog?
Well, for me, I write most of the English songs, so it comes naturally. I can write in English easily, but then the Tagalog songs are the ones a little more challenging. Where Lou and I put our heads together, or with also the rest of the band, we all talk about the songs that we want to write pag Tagalog.
What's the toughest lyric that you've ever written? The toughest line yung talagang pag kinakanta mo siya yung may kirot ng konti sa dibdib.
Well, ako ba muna? Or?
Sige, go you.
Well, medyo,
Answer for the band na lang yan. That's
well,
the
medyo may ano ko for ikot. May special
connection.
connection. Hindi naman. Oh yeah, I guess. Kasi like, with
'Cause he's
everything
going through
that's
it.
happening.
Okay, binigadaanan. Sige, isa tayo.
Asa na ba yung alok mo kanina?
So, ikot. Pinaikot ka, tapos... hindi, okay lang yun. Pinagdaanan ko din.
Hindi, kasi we started writing ikot. Melody muna.
Yeah.
Tapos, yung parang paulit-ulit na.
Yeah.
And then we thought, dapat yung theme din nung kanta, ng lyrics at least, gaya ng melody or music. So, okay, umuulit-ulit, umiikot-ikot.
Yeah.
So, okay, ikot. What can we write about na ikot yung keyword? And then
Yeah.
everything just branched out from there. So, paikot-ikot lang mula nung mailang gawa ng yung tingin at ngiti. Di sinasadyang mahulog, mahibang. Ina-explain ko pa sa kanila ano yung mahibang.
High bang.
Aasa na tayo sa huli.
Yeah.
So it's sort of like you were kilig in the beginning, then na in love, and then you were broken at the end kasi
It's not really
umiikot-ikot lang yung
broken. It's more on hindi mo sinasadyang magkagusto dun sa taong yon kasi paano kung magbago yung situation nyo. Kasi parang medyo close na kayo and then
Yeah,
ay,
it's like
shocks
falling in
may-
love with a best friend.
Yeah, it's parang
And then
shocks,
you don't
may
know.
feeling na pala. May feelings na pala.
Yeah.
So, pagpasok ng first verse, diretso ka agad dun sa core of the ano na, aaminin ko ba? O baka bigla lang mawala kung ano mang pumapagitan sa ating dalawa.
Yeah.
Galing.
So,
Okay. And you, who wrote that? He did?
Well, that part.
That
Yeah.
part.
Yeah.
And you have a hard time perform. We won't make you perform it today.
Baka, hindi naman ako yung kakanta. So,
Well, for the band, how do you want to go down in history? Because, every band has that goal. Like, do you want to be like Hall of Fame? Get awards?
How do we want to be remembered? I guess just for
Like
a band.
20 years from now, still be bald, little bit of wrinkles. You guys will have, your hair will still be
tingnan
pink.
natin kung pink pa rin
Pink
siya.
and white.
Yes,
Pink and
yes.
white na.
I think how do you want to be remembered? I think still as a group of friends until the end. You know what I mean? And like, hopefully we're still friends until. But yeah, we'd want to be remembered as one of the bands that stuck through it because these are still the original members, except for Andrew Depano, who's not our friend anymore. The joke lang.
Ganyan ang buhay.
Asa na siya?
Andrew.
Walis na eh.
Nagbago ka, Andrew.
no.
Wala ka na.
No, Andrew was our original bassist, and then actually, well, he was like our bassist for like a month because then ano, like,
Inausapan natin last time, sabi ko, uy, magkasunod yung Ben and Ben tsaka Over October. Magandang chismisan to. Kasi nung last time, that's what they were talking about, Diba?
But then yeah, so then George joined, and then
Yeah,
this has
but
been
dude.
the same lineup. Anton went to law school and then came back, so
This guy
know.
looks like a dude that I'd be drinking with. Hey, he's a dude, man. So, message nyo sa mga fans.
To all the over Octobears watching, again, thank you so much for all your support and thank you for sharing our music with your friends, your family, and whoever. It's helped us a lot, and we're so happy where we are now, and we hope that we can keep giving back to you with the music that we make.
More concerts. That's what it's about. And it is the Monster anniversary month of August. Message mo sa lahat ng Monsters.
To Monster RX93.1, thank you for having us. You don't know how big of a help this is also for bands, with what you guys do. And thank you to you as well.
Hey, anytime.
Yeah,
I'm a
yeah,
fan
thank
of
you,
the band. You know?
Nakwento nga namin last time na we started, ito ata yung first radio station that aired us.
Yeah.
Yes.
For one of the
for our first songs. Yeah.
Arbitrary or...
Indie Ground. Yeah, Indie
Yeah.
Ground.
Shout out also to Underdog, to Marty, and
Yeah.
to Miguel. Yeah.
To Migs. They're part of Indie Ground as well. You know, Ben and Ben earlier, a product of Indie Ground as well.
Whoa.
So, you know, you guys just keep on making the music, man. All right? So you're going to leave us with one more track?
Yep.
What's this track?
This track is the one that he was talking about a while
Yeah.
ago.
Mapanakit kayo.
Kasi naman,
Bakit ganun?
okay lang, saktan nyo lang ako para may kanta kami. Charot.
but thank you guys. You know, ladies and gentlemen, our fans here and their audience, in behalf of everybody in sound and in digital, thank you guys. Leave you one more track. This is the anniversary month of the Monster. Let's give it up for Over October.
The concert series. Live on the Monster.